Bobby Barrow played against Chelsea before in the Premier League for Swansea, and that's overly physical from Alonso. I could debate it for a long time. John Swift delivers for Reading, header on target and off the foot of the...
This is everyone out into that danger area. It's a free header in the end.
Standing there and hoping. That's the closest we've come to a goal here, and it was very close.
It's all about the delivery.
With a good first touch and a chance to feed it infield. He's gone for goal, and he's found it. A little bit of luck to get it back. That's one heck of a finish. And what a moment for Josh Barrett. Only a couple of appearances last season. Very much a fringe player, but very much a wonderful goal scorer there.
Well, this all comes from when Bakayoko has gone out and tried to close the ball down, leaving Danny Drinkwater on his own inside the middle of the park, and they work it very well. Was just a fraction.
Into Barkley, he's done very well to keep that at his feet. Alonso, oh, there was a tap in.
It's 2-1 pace. It was like a pre-season friendly, and I know it is, but you can't have teams like Reading, you know, being
Liam more in the way.
Ben, more urgency immediately. You can see that, you know, literally from the...
Drinkwater to find Kennedy. Overlapping is Zappacosta.
Hand side. Zappacosta overlaps the run. He cuts back. Well used. It's a decent ball in. Leaning back. It's a brilliant pass from Danny Drinkwater. There's a lot of space for Zappacosta.
Moment ago from this side. In swinger this time. Mate jumping. Did Andreas get the touch? Yes, I think he did. I mean, it was Andreas there. I was just wondering whether...
A lot of players try. Miss out that first man, but still whip it in. It's an excellent delivery. In the end...
the touch, I don't think it was his. No, the corner has been given.
Another good delivery, Ben.
This Chelsea Academy boy. Indeed, first teamer. And it's another good corner. This one deep.
The first one. Bakayoko there. He's all over the place. Can't see him. Doesn't know it. He's not up against anyone. It's been brilliant deliveries, but it's been a Reading header on it every single time.
Freer header this time. And Chelsea... Well, it could be worse.
Well, set pieces that we've had to do.
Wherever that is, left, right, up the middle, deep, whatever. I find him...
His role, he much prefers the role he's got this season, doesn't he?
And bang centre, so you could be left, right. We could be talking Alonso, Giroud, Barkley. Giroud. Liam Moore not impressed with the decision. This... It's Barkley, and it's brilliant! Wonderful equaliser from Ross Barkley, who showed us a glimpse of that in Europe at the back end of last season. That was beautiful.
Absolutely, Ben. Lovely free kick, beautifully executed. The goalkeeper's like, I was watching the goalkeeper line up his wall. He said, so when it's central, it's always interesting which way the goalkeeper's going to line the wall up, because so
Mason Mount, Derby County. Coaching staff. Tamori, and Swift has joined Mate in the middle. It's going to fall here for Loda. This is worth a hit, and he has battered it. I think
at all, it almost misses it, and as you said there, Loda picks it up. As a good first touch with his clearance. He hasn't got enough on it. You always say go, you know, wide, but you want to get some context down the right hand side.
Look at Zappacosta. He's made up a ton of ground. There are 3 yellow shirts in the middle. And Ross Barkley. The slice, and with a real confidence, Barkley wanting the ball, getting the ball. I know he's given that one away right.
He's been impressive.
Demanded it this game too. Alonso rolls. Eden Hazard. I know it's coming. I'm going to take the turn.
Kick.
That's dare I say, dangerous territory.
Yeah, he does well, Alonso. He knows he's going to get a whack here as well. As soon as he turns, he knows he's going to... Is he going to have a...
Oh, round the back. It is a free header, and there was no...
Here's the header. That's dreadful, Mark. Get what Reading were doing here. Really bizarre defending. Oh dear, he just...
What a chance for Olivier Giroud, who would back himself, and so would we, with that box of his.
I just thought 2-1. A man of Giroud's. Couldn't we have put a sick in this first half?
Giroud down the channel, beaten to it by out from the back nowadays. Swift to Barrow. Barrow is Swift, if you know what I mean.
This ran pretty much from their left-hand side. Our attack. Jim Ross there on that press there, Ben. That's a lot of chasing he's put in there.
That one's worked out as well. To Barkley, back to Kennedy. I'm expecting. Just about there on the field. That's just lovely. Barkley is loving this game, isn't it? You know he's rear corner.
Ross has done ever so well here.
It's clever, isn't it?
Lovely little... And you think there on your left foot, he's going to hit the top.
He's sure it took a nick on the way through, which might explain why it was off target. And indeed, here he is. Kennedy goes for goal again and finds it this time. 2-1. Joao Virginia not expecting that. Probably should have done better. And having nearly scored a moment ago, Kennedy has put Chelsea in front.
Well, you don't buy a raffle ticket, you can't win the raffle, Ben. And this is a perfect example of that. I didn't think the shot was on, to be honest with you. I thought he'd get closed down. Well, I need to see this from this angle. Well, I don't know what the goalkeeper's doing. It does take a down the drink water there. Zappacosta's done ever so well to get himself back. Gives the free kick away.
From Yadam, who backed himself, and with just cause as John Swift, like they were going to score, and they did. Ross Barkley's equaliser was an absolute beauty.